Israel says thousands of soldiers are taking part in a new ground offensive in Gaza that began late Thursday. This video, provided by the Israeli military, shows soldiers who crossed into the territory on a mission to find and destroy tunnels allegedly being dug by Hamas militants in order to infiltrate Israel. The operation is supported by Israeli air and naval strikes on the territory, targeting Hamas positions. Militants, meantime, have continued to fire rockets into southern Israel, many of which are intercepted by the Iron Dome defense system. A spokesman for the Israeli military, Peter Lerner, said the military's overall aim is self-defense.
Our job, as charged by the government, is to strike Hamas so that they feel that it is not worthwhile for them to attack Israel.
So far, Palestinians in Gaza have suffered the most during the 11-day conflict. The vast majority of those killed and injured have been civilians. Medical services have been overwhelmed by the growing numbers of wounded. According to the United Nations, more than 500 Palestinian children have been injured since fighting began. Amar Dawood, looking over his 5-year-old daughter Rawiya, thought it would be safe to shelter at home.
They hit our house. We had moved everyone, maybe 70 or 80 people, from the area into our house, and all of them were looking for sanctuary, and then they struck us.
Regional political powers, Egypt, Turkey, and Qatar are all said to be playing a role in hashing out a comprehensive ceasefire deal, but so far there has been no agreement. At a news conference Friday, U.S. President Barack Obama said he stands by Israel's right to defend itself.
No nation should accept rockets being fired into its borders or terrorists tunneling into its territory. In fact, while I was having the conversation with Prime Minister Netanyahu, sirens went off in Tel Aviv.
The conflict could escalate further. Israel has called up 18,000 additional troops, and the Prime Minister has said ground operations could widen in coming days. Gabe Joselow, VOA News, Jerusalem.